I'm at 5. Wait, what
Oops,
do you
sorry.
got?
6.
7.
Mm-hmm.
We're rolling. Okay, let's do it. Any pre-games?
None here.
No
No.
pre-games.
All right, I have a draw for turn. Draw a card. And I will play Fetid Heath. Cast Lotus Petal. Crack Lotus Petal for a black. Filter that to make black white. Or, yeah, to make black white. And cast Dark Confidant.
Ooh, okay.
Big time.
And pass my turn.
All right, I will draw for turn.
Bob is good.
Ooh. It's good on a 5. When I'm on a 5, let's try to get out of it.
That's pretty good, actually. That's my change a couple things. We're gonna go Bloodstained Mire. We're gonna crack that right away. We're gonna go get an Underground Sea.
I'm excited to be done playing this Edgar deck because I'm going to take it apart immediately
Yeah.
and build another Ad Nauseam deck.
There you go.
So that's just all. I'm like, what's the next deck that I want to build? I think Jessica Armix Reanimator.
Armix?
Armix is the black artifact creature that says whenever it attacks, you can discard a card and then give something -X, which X equals the number of artifacts you control.
Oh.
So it's like removal, but also a discard outlet. And then if you're in World Gorger Dragon, Jessica is the outlet for your World Gorger Dragon.
Yeah.
And to me, it seems like a perfect combo. It's like a perfect anime dead shell. So I really
does
want
seem
to.
really neat.
I really want to try it out.
Nice.
Lotus Petal.
Copycat. Let's see. Fucking copycat.
My draw changed everything, and now I legitimately don't know what's better to do.
Don't you hate
Concede.
that? I would just concede and say this is too hard. I give up.
I did think about that like pretty hard, but I don't think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna
I
play.
really heavily consider that. Actually.
Yeah. We're gonna play Mana Vault,
Yes.
and we are going to tap Mana Vault.
Was he not kidding about turn 1 Adnos? Because I'm going to be
Cast
pretty upset.
Arcane Signet. Use the floating, the Lotus Petal, and the Arcane Signet for Mystic Study,
Nice. Damn, dude.
and then
Yikes.
pass.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. I will draw for turn. I'm going to play a snow-covered swamp. I will cast a Mana Crypt.
Nice.
Can I draw a card?
You may.
Thank you.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
I will cast a Tiny Bones.
Can I draw a card?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not going to cast Tiny Bones. I'm going to cast regular size bones.
Okay.
Good call. Good decision.
Why didn't we cross off the tiny and
I know.
regular
Just
size?
Sharpie it. Yo, let's do it. Give me that. I should not do this on the playmat though, probably, right?
Yeah, just do it on the table, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, now it says regular size bones, as it should. Because he big.
Good. Good.
I will then pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. Cool. I will cast a command tower and I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, Dark Confidant trigger. Reveal a Mox Opal. Take no life and draw a card. It's a funny deck. Very funny. Very, very funny deck. Play Mox Opal.
Can I draw?
Tap this for a colorless so that you may not.
Okay.
Cameron, I'll attack you for 2.
Take 2.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
This is nothing. This
I-
is
yeah, I know.
It,
Yeah.
Everyone
No
so,
colors.
so everyone understands this is no mana.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
All right. Go to my draw. I will lose a life to Mana Vault. We will play Misty Rainforest for turn. And we will cast Malevolent Hermit.
Oh.
Ooh, all right. I like this one.
We will pass that.
So at any point you can sacrifice this for blue and counter any
Yeah, it's a misstep.
Die.
non-creature.
Not misstep, miscast.
All right.
Actually, it's better than miscast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will roll for Mana Crypt.
'Kay.
Upkeep. Evens, no damage. Draw for turn. Cameron, how many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
I'm going to pay 3 and cast a Chains of Mephistopheles.
Ooh, can I draw a card?
No.
Okay.
Do you want to let it resolve or you want to counter it?
I could counter it. Actually, I might want to counter it. Yeah.
It's up to you.
In response, I'm going to fetch.
Mhm.
Go down to 35.
I did not feed Cameron.
No, you did not. You did not. But chains sets me back quite a bit.
It makes your wrist study pretty bad.
Yep, and I can't have that. So I am going to crack Malevolent Hermit.
Sure. I will pass to Nate.
It gets countered for turns.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Sorry.
Untap upkeep, I will draw. Play Forbidden Orchard. I'll cast Chromox, exiling.
I was gonna wait for him to exile something.
It happens
It
before.
happens on
Oh, it
cast
does.
before
Okay,
draw.
yeah. Can I draw a card?
No. Exiling Muddled Mixture. I will pass a turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Dark Confidant. Reveal a Swords to Plowshares. Lose 1 life. And draw a card. Okay. Tap this for colorless. Cast Mana Vault.
May I draw?
Yes. Tap for 3, floating 1. Cast Felwar Stone.
Can I draw?
I'll use the 1 to pay for it.
Great.
Your opal's on.
My Opal is on.
Would you draw from the Dark Confidant?
Mana
Swords.
Vault. No, swords. Yeah, swords. Thanks. I'm gonna cast a Changeling Outcast.
May I draw?
I will not pay. I will pay.
Yeah, you can.
I will pay. I will pay, and on cast I get an Edgar trigger and get a vampire. Since it is a vampire, because
Cool.
it is a changeling. Okay. Combat, I will attack Cameron for another 2.
Take 2.
Pass turn.
All right. Mana Vault trigger. I will lose a life. Get a draw. We'll play an island as my land for turn. And then we are going to disturb the Malevolent Hermit.
It's about that time, I guess.
Go get a... I'm going to make this seamless for the editor. Benevolent Geist. Fantastic. Pass.
He has the stupidest expression on his face too on that side.
He's the hitchhiking. He's a hitchhiking ghost.
That basically is.
You said pass?
Yep.
All right.
Spirit. This goes along with our
Untap.
holiday theme.
Roll for mana crypt. I will take 3, going to 37. Thank you, Cameron. Draw for turn.
I'm the dethrone target.
What'd you say?
I'm the dethrone target.
Shit. What do I do? I was like,
I'm gonna do a lot of thinking again. Fuck it. I'm gonna pay 1 black, and I will cast a Culling of the Weak, sacrificing regular sized bones.
May I draw a
You
card?
may draw a card
Thank you.
Culling of the Week.
of the week. Culling of the Week yourself?
It's just the week.
Yeah, it's just you're just culling the week.
Sorry.
It's not the action.
I have
of
no
it.
effects.
I have 4 black mana floating.
Wait.
Sorry. I have 4 black mana floating. I will
But
use.
the dots on that one are black, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
good point.
The dots on that one are white, so
Alright.
technically
That's
that
a
makes
black
white
dice.
mana. Yes.
Technically, they all make white mana then.
Except
for
for
the
the
black.
black.
Except for the yeah.
Except for the white ones.
Alright, tapping mana crypt for 2. Using 4 black, I will cast a Bolus of Citadel.
Oh,
May I draw a card?
You may draw a card.
Okay.
You have anything for Bolus of Citadel?
Kind of thing, because like he's just gonna.
He's just gonna like win
Rock.
the game.
No, no, I'm not. It's a blind Bolus of Citadel with
Yeah, I
nothing.
don't-
Stop it. If you
Yeah.
can stop
Yeah,
it, you
I
gotta
feel
stop
like-
that shit.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
Cameron
do
really
it
wants
like
to
this.
cast Adnos on his hands.
He can't counter it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to counter pitching Trinket Mage to Force of
You're
Will.
gonna. What are you gonna
Can you say
cast?
cast Force of Will?
Cast Force Will, countering Bolus Citadel, getting rid of Trinket Mage, and I will pay 1 so you cannot draw.
Okay, you do something.
All right, Bolus of Citadel is countered.
That's the only reason I did it.
I am screwed. Pass the turn.
That was all the eggs. That was the basket.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Wait.
Yeah.
Not pass the turn. I will play a land for turn,
Nice.
and then I will pass.
Where's Tiny Boy?
I sacked him to Culling the Weak.
Oh, okay. You just didn't put him.
Is he back in command zone?
Untap. Keep I will draw. Play Snow-Covered Plains. I'll pass the turn.
Upkeep. I will untap, upkeep, Mana Vault, lose a life, Dark Confidant. I will reveal a Plains, take no life, and draw for turn. Play a Plains. How many cards are in everyone's hand?
2.
4.
6. 8. Who do we appreciate?
Oh, I was hoping no one would do that.
Nope. Suck it.
Combat. I'm gonna send a Dark Confidant at you, Cameron, and I'm gonna send these 2 1/1s at Tyler.
Sure.
Taking damage.
Taking 2.
Great. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast Phyrexian Altar.
Gross.
Dope.
Do you have any Ristic Stages?
Yes, I have one.
Okay.
Okay.
Altar okay?
Yeah.
No response.
Yeah.
Okay. Pass
Yeah.
turn. Pass.
All right. I lose another life to my Mana Vault on my draw step. Okay, does this change anything? How many cards are in everyone's hands?
3.
4.
I don't think I'm quite there yet, so I'm gonna play a Blood Crypt untapped, and we are going to cast Crown. We are not going to Crown back, but we will pass the turn.
Very well. In your end step, I'm gonna pay 1 black and cast a Vampiric Tutor.
May I draw?
You may.
Thank you.
God damn it, Tyler.
This is on top of my library. Lovely. You're gonna see this turn anyway. Roll for Mana Crypt. 5. I will take 3. Draw for turn. I'm gonna pay 3. 2 black. 1 colorless floating and cast Oppression.
May I draw a card?
No. I will use the floating.
What does that card do again?
Whenever a player casts a spell, they discard a card.
Do you have anything in response?
I had nothing in response, unfortunately.
I do have one thing in response. I'm going to sacrifice this vampire for a white mana, and I'm going to fire off a Swords to Plowshares, targeting your
Benevolent
Counterable
Geist.
thing?
Benevolent Geist.
Okay, great. Can I draw a card?
You can draw a card.
All right, I'll get a card. See what that card is. Okay, not helpful. So, Benevolent Geist will be exiled. I'll gain 2.
I have no more effects.
Alright. Does it resolve?
Yep.
Good.
I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap.
That's-
I'll draw.
Hoping that Nate has some counter magic at some point that can maybe stop Cameron.
Well, I tutored Oppression because I thought it was one of the only things
Yeah.
that will actually stop an Adnaz deck pretty well.
Only issue is if he gets Breach.
Is it what is
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it doesn't matter.
a spell? It's just a spell.
A spell.
That's
Just good card.
Alright, I will cast Thalia. I will discard a Mana Confluence.
May I draw a card?
No. I will pass the turn.
Untap. Mana Vault trigger. Lose a life. And Dark Confidant. Badlands. No damage. Draw a card. Play the Badlands for turn. Cast a Skull Clamp.
Cost 1 more.
Costs 1 more.
May I draw a card?
You may not. You may. I won't pay for it. You may draw a card.
Drawing card.
Discarding a card to opposition agent. Opposition.
Oppression.
Discarding a card to oppression.
Opposition is also a great control
Yeah.
enchantment.
Yeah. I'm gonna discard Savine's Reclamation.
Nice.
Oh, that seems good.
It's not bad. So that's all just because I cast a Skull Clamp. I have one last card in my hand, and at least did you tutor it or anything yet?
No, I haven't tutored at all.
I'm gonna bring it up to the.
He's tapped out.
Yes, but here's the thing.
Do we think he Adnazes or something? Yeah, I'm pretty worried. I don't think Nate
You
has
have how
the
many cards in your hand now?
I
I can't
have
counter because of
9
oh,
cards
because
in
of my own
hand.
Thalia.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna hope that this levels the playing field. For 3 mana here, I'm gonna cast a Wheel of Fortune.
Okay.
I have to use an extra mana for Thalia, so I'm gonna sacrifice Changeling Outcast to Phyrexian Altar for the 4 mana to cast it, and I will not pay for Rhystic Study. So you can draw a card off Rhystic Study, and I do not have any more cards in my hand to discard.
I also get a crown trigger here.
You got it.
And I don't like that yet. Damn, this sucks.
I don't think he can counter
Okay.
Thalia.
I don't think so either.
You're right, I can't counter through Thalia. So Yes, I can. I can cast Pact of Negation, and I can pay for Thalia by exiling a Simian Spirit Guide.
That really
Then I
sucks.
also
No
have to
fucking way.
discard a card. So I'm going to discard a Talisman of Indulgence.
I mean,
So I'm going to try to stop
that locked him down for a turn.
Yeah. Yep. That's that. Yep,
Yeah.
That's it. That's I got nothing. Unless you guys don't have anything.
Nope.
No.
Go to combat. Yeah, Tyler, I'll come at you with a Dark Confidant.
Stop. Take two.
That's one less Razaketh 2 you'll be able to do later. That's it. Pass my turn. I'm hellbent.
Okay, on my turn, I have to pay 5, or else I die to this Pact of Negation, and I'll lose a life at my draw because of the Mana Vault. We will play a Mox Diamond, discarding this Mana
Wait.
Crypt, and then we will
Hold on.
also...
No.
Oh,
You have to pay, you have to discard a card.
Oh,
and it costs 1
in
extra.
response. Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, thank you. All right, I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay. I'm going to play a Mana Confluence. And then I have to pass the turn. So we are going to go to discards, and I'm going to discard a Mox Diamond.
Okay.
There we go.
Untap. Upkeep roll for Crypt.
Thank you.
At 2. No damage. Draw for turn.
There's a lot going on right now. even
There
though-
is, yeah. You're Hellbent.
Hellbent.
How many do you have?
He's just
One.
You have 1.
I'm going to play a Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. And I will cast regular sized bones. I have to discard something. This feels really, really bad.
Are you paying for Ristic Study?
That's
I am, that's why I paid 5.
Yes.
No, it costs 5 because of Thalia.
No,
Oh, shit.
no, non-creature.
It's, yeah, not,
Sorry.
This might be a huge mistake. We'll see. I am discarding a Thoughtseize, which would have been a good way to stop Cameron.
Ooh, the card. Thoughtseize strikes again.
Pass turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, I will draw. I will go to combat and I will attack Tyler for 2.
I will take 2.
I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Mana Vault. Lose a life. Dark Confidant. Reveal Esper Sentinel. Lose another life. And draw off return. Just gonna tap for white. Cast Esper Sentinel.
May I draw a card?
I'll pay 1 so that you cannot.
Okay.
Discard.
I will discard Liliana's Standard Bearer.
Mm. Spicy. You still have a Savines in your graveyard, right?
That's right.
Is there an enemy dead or anything else
Nothing.
that
No.
targets reasonably?
Lotus Petal, Sword Splash, Savines, Changeling Outcast, Wheel of Fortune, Liliana's Standard Bearer.
Okay.
Go to combat. Dark Confidant at Nate.
Yep.
And I guess, is there a world where I want to Skull Claim my Confidant in case I have any interaction, because Cameron is definitely trying to win on his turn. You guys don't have much in your hand right now.
I have 2.
I have no way to stop Cameron. I'm in mono block.
I'm going to Skull Clamp my Dark Confidant. It'll die, and I will draw 2 cards. Is that a land, right? That was the Badlands.
I believe so.
That wasn't this turn. That was last.
That was
Yeah, I was
not
gonna
this
say,
turn?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah,
Badlands
that's right,
was
'cause you
out.
drew-
Because I drew Liliana's
Yeah,
NES.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
I'll play a Scrubland, and I will cast a Vampire Cutthroat.
I get a Crown trigger, and would you like to pay for Ristic Study?
I will pay for Ristic Study. I get a Vampire off of my Edgar trigger, and I have no cards in my hand to discard. And I will Skull Clamp the token. And draw another 2 cards. Pass turn.
Okay.
I'm sorry. In your end step, I will lose 1 and draw 1.
Okay. I'm not totally sure if I can do this yet, though. It's not very safe. So I'm going to take a damage off Mana Vault, draw a card. Alright, well, I guess that kind of helps. I guess... Yeah, that's fine. I can take... I've gotten no tutors, so I've just been relying on my draws, and this has not been the most helpful thing. I feel like I should be able to go off, but I also feel like it's...
Between Thalia
Too
and
risky?
Oppression, it's hard.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I think what I'm gonna do Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do
Stacks.
is put 3 mana into a Grim Monolith.
Can I draw a card off Esper Sentinel?
No. And then I'm gonna discard a Baron Master Wizard. And then I have exactly 7 cards in hand. I'm going to pass.
End step, I will lose one and draw one. Untap. I will roll for mana crypts. 4, no damage. Draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Snow Covered Swamp. Okay, sorry, got there. Not got there, I'm not doing anything great, but alright, I'm gonna pay 3 and cast a Waste Knot. I will discard a Keurig, Son of Yawgmoth.
We each have triggers. Would you like to pay 1
Several
for
triggers.
Esper Sentinel?
No?
Would you like to pay 1 for Rhystic Study?
No.
Great.
Draw a card.
Draw a card.
I am gonna generate 4 with Nykthos and cast a Demonic Tutor.
Would you like to draw a card?
I would like to draw a
No,
card.
I'm sorry. I have a Crown trigger, so I'm
You
going to
have
get
a
a card no
Crown
matter what. What about a Rhystic Study?
I'm not. I am paying for Rhystic. Sorry, I'm
Great.
paying 4. So Thalia plus Rhystic Study.
Great. Okay.
I have to discard 2 Oppression. I will discard an Ensnaring Bridge, which I would have loved to cast. And go Tutor.
Yep.
I'm getting this card and putting it in my hand, and then I will pass the turn. It's like the worst Grim Tutor of my life.
Untap.
15
Upkeep. I will draw. Doesn't do anything. Go to combat. I will attack Tyler for 2.
Take 2.
And then I will pass the turn.
I guess this is
Upkeep. Lose a life off Mana Vault.
You do. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
cheater.
And draw a card. Play in Arid Mesa as my land for turn. There's a lot going on, guys.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lot going on, yeah.
I got to Demonic Tutor and still couldn't get anything to stop Cam because I'm an idiot and I'm tapped out. It's really embarrassing. Play the turn all around.
2 mana. Cast Enlighten Tutor.
May I draw a card?
You can.
Oppression trigger.
I will discard Vampire of the Dire Moon.
May I have a token? I'm making a 2/2 zombie off of Waste Knot. Dope. Trying to attack me now, idiot.
Enlighten Tutor, okay?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go get Underworld Breach.
Shit.
Breach on top. Enlighten Tutor in the graveyard. I have 1 card in my hand. Make black with the backlands. Cast Reign of Filth for 2 mana.
Crown trigger, and can I draw a card off Rhystic Study?
You can.
Thank you.
And Oppression, I have no cards left in my hand.
Yep.
Reign of Filth.
It's not nice.
It's just active. I can do it.
Yeah.
I don't have to do it right now. It's just until end of turn. I can sack land to make a black.
Yeah, I know what it is. Are you exiling it? Is that
No,
what-
I'm
or
just
you're
put-
just
this
showing
is just from my
that.
memory. Sorry.
Gotcha,
this
gotcha.
Is just
Sorry,
for
sorry.
that it's on. Tap the Opal. Equip the clamp to the Vampire Cutthroat to draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
This happens. Draw 2. Fetch with Arid Mesa. Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby. I have a Mana Confluence that I drew as my land for turn, and 2 mana here. Cast Underworld Breach.
It's a 3 mana?
3 mana here. Lose 1 life. Underworld Breach on the stack.
So you... are you going to pay for Rhystic Study?
You can draw.
Okay. I have drawn so many cards, yes.
Yeah, I just completely fold to one singular
Yeah, I feel like I'm just going to pay for your Esper Sentinel and just mana drain it.
Yeah.
And
You
lose
must discard a card.
I do discard.
So yeah,
a
as
card.
percent no trigger, you're paying, so I am not.
Discard a talisman.
I will draw.
Yep. Nate, you got anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was my only last ditch effort play. I'm not sure if it was wrong. Maybe it was, but I thought he was definitely going to win either way. So I'm like, let me try to wheel away his hand again. Breach is countered. That Rain of Filth is still on. Do I want to sacrifice my lands now?
I mean, you can. Oh, you can't generate. No, you can generate white.
I can get rid of my Esper
You can
Sentinel.
cast Savines and return Breach to play.
Yes, I can. You're right.
I see
Okay.
that you don't love this idea, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's pretty
Fuck it.
painful.
Yeah, but does anybody make a red then?
So let's think about what this would be. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'd be able to make 2 more
'cause
black
you can make
after
a
I get the
creature.
breach
You
in
can get another
play,
creature.
You can-
which means I can get the Lotus Petal in play. But
Go
I
for
don't think I can actually cast.
Yeah, you can get one of your creatures.
Lotus Petal and then Wheel, right?
But I don't have the mana for Wheel then.
Why wouldn't you?
If you have Lotus Petal and you have Rain of Filth active,
But no, look. So I have to get rid of all these lands for Rain of Filth and this. That's 5 mana to flashback Savine's Reclamation. So I'd have the Underworld Breach out, and I guess I get Underworld Breach and Lotus Petal. I have 2 more lands. Crack the Lotus Petal for red and 2 lands for a Wheel. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. All right, I will.
The wheel would cost 4.
oh, that's right.
Yeah,
The
wheel
real would
costs
cost
4.
4. I would be able to. And Lotus Petal because of Thalia, I can't
Oh,
get
that's
extra.
right.
Yeah,
right,
that's
right.
also true. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, it's probably just not worth.
This is.
Doesn't do
Unless
anything.
you cast a vampire, you get 2 more. You get 2 more Phyrexian Altar.
2 more
triggers.
mana. Yeah.
Wait, a
have a
vampire is
one-drop?
better than Lotus Petal with Phyrexian Altar, isn't it?
No, because it's not cast.
Oh,
It's
'cause
still it costs 1, and then I
Yeah.
can sack it for 2. Yeah. So if I sacrifice these for Savine's
Lotus
Reclamation, and I bring back Underworld Breach and a vampire, it wouldn't make another one though. But I'd be able to sacrifice the vampire.
You can still do the same thing with the Lotus Petal.
It's the same thing. It's 3 mana, but it costs 1 more.
But if you bring back the Lotus Petal, you can bring back the 1-drop vampire.
If I
and
bring
get
back the
2
one back
creatures.
vampire, I can sacrifice the vampire for another vampire and
If-
get
if you
2
cast
vampires
change
from
them.
it.
This is
That-
so funny.
Well, that's exactly how you do it. You would have that 1 extra mana.
Sacrifice as percent to Phyrexian Altar to make a white mana, and with Rain of Filth, sacrifice these 4 lands to make 4 black mana.
May I draw a card?
I didn't do anything yet.
Oh. Thought you got something. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to make sure. I paid 4 mana. I still have 1 colorless floating, by the way. Because I had 4 mana for that mana drain to pay for your Esper Sentinel and for
Okay.
Thalia.
Got it.
So I still have 1
Yeah, I
colorless
guess we just go
floating.
all in.
wait, but if you paid for both of those, how do you? If you
Because 1, 2, and then 3 mana, so that's 4.
you
and
paid
then I have
for it,
one
and then
colorless
okay.
that's still
I'm
floating,
just stupid,
yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
forgot the Savine's Reclamation costs an extra, so this may not even work. But I'll have to sacrifice another land to make another one, so that's 5, 6 total to flashback Savine's Reclamation.
Can I draw a card?
You may. I'm targeting the Underworld Breach off of the initial.
This is
So fucking stupid.
the most all-in play in
Yeah.
the entire
Shit.
world.
Damn. Yeah, I have nothing to say about any of this. Keep
Okay,
going.
so Savine's Reclamation resolved flashback, so I bring back Underworld Breach and a Changeling
This is
Outcast.
gone, right?
Mana's gone.
Yeah.
Sacrifice the Changeling Outcast for a black mana.
Cast the Changeling Outcast?
I'm gonna sacrifice this plateau now for a 2nd black mana, just so we got it here. Right. So let me do this right. Use 1 of that black mana to cast a Vampire Cutthroat.
May I draw a card?
You may, and I'll make a vampire. Sacrifice the. Oh wait, I need to exile 3 cards, which
Yep.
is 3 lands for that. I need to keep track of how many creatures died this turn too, which is fucking impossible.
So far, Esper Sentinel
Yeah,
and the thing that you returned.
The Changeling Outcast.
changing it. That's 2.
2. I think it's
It's
just
two.
2.
Sacrifice the. Is this where we're at right now? Because I need one. I need another one. So sacrifice the vampire token for a red mana. 3 deaths. Sacrifice the vampire cutthroat for a black mana. Another death. Cast the vampire cutthroat with 1 of that black mana.
May I draw a card?
Exiling 3 cards, you may draw a card. I'll get another vampire from that. Sacrifice both of these vampires, 2 more draw deaths, for 2 more black mana. Vampire in the graveyard, token over here. Use all 4 of that mana to cast a Wheel of Fortune.
May I draw a card?
You may, and I'm gonna have to exile Swords to Plowshare. Three more cards. Wheel of Fortune on the stack.
Cast Force of Negation using that one, and then pitching a Flusterstorm.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you have to discard.
And I have to discard. Thank you. Discarding a Scalding Tarn.
Does he have any more counters?
I make 2 black mana when you discard Scalding Tarn.
Cool.
And you
Wheel-
draw.
Wheel of Fortune, discard.
You draw.
What do I draw from?
Oh, he has
I
no
don't draw.
draw. I thought.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay.
Okay, so thanks to Thalia, I cannot do
Hey,
anything
do you have any
else.
response to the Force of Negation? That's still on the stack.
No, I have no responses
No,
to
I
it.
don't.
Oh, it's still on the stack.
This is my graveyard, and I got nothing.
Force
I
negation
can
still
do.
on this. Oh, do it, do it,
Nice,
do it, do it.
yes.
Yeah. I will dispel the
Okay.
Force of Negation, discarding. Narset. It doesn't matter. Hopefully, though.
Narset will have me draw with Waste Not.
And I will pay
Oh,
1, so you
jeez.
cannot draw off of the Ristic Study.
Okay. Yeah, I have no other response because of Thalia.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So.
Wheel of Fortune results?
Shit.
I will
Look
discard.
at this. I had like Dockside.
Hold up. I have a Waste Not, so I need to know
Yeah.
every
I
single
know.
card that's discarded.
All
I
right.
am very
Dylan,
excited.
start with you.
I
Start
have,
with you.
I have no cards in my hand.
I'm discarding Reality, yes. So you draw a card.
Alright, so
Well, this is after your discard.
yeah.
Discards are happening.
Yeah, just tell me what you discarded at the end. I'm discarding Grey Merchant, Contamination, and Animated. I have 2 floating currently.
Can I just draw
Two
my 7?
creatures.
Wait, you. Can I just draw my 7 or now? Should I wait until?
Wait until they're finished. though.
2 creatures.
Well, no. We see the 7 before I resolve the Waste Not triggers. They go on the stack while Wheel is resolving.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Yeah, so we draw the 7, and then I get all the triggers.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
Yeah.
you have 2 creatures and a land, yeah? Wait,
2 creatures, a land, and then all these non-lands.
how many islands?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
2 creatures, 1 land. 9 non-lands from you, and 1 non-land from you. So 10 total non-lands, 2 creatures, and no land.
Cool.
Yep.
I messed up.
Alright, so we draw a 7.
I should have just let him draw the card. He's gonna discard it.
Wanna draw what card?
Draw a 7, right?
Yeah, we're wheeling happened.
No, I guess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck.
Okay. And then I have the triggers. I will get 2 more black mana. I will make 2 more idiots. May I have idiots?
You may.
Thank you. And then I will draw 10 cards. Oh my god, this feels amazing.
Well, I think I stopped Cameron from winning.
But
I hope so.
Mission accomplished.
I don't know. I mean, he just drew 7. So
Yeah.
all right, what else do you have then? Dylan?
Nothing. I can't cast this Mox Diamond. I've already played a land for turn. I have no way to make mana in my graveyard. I have no more lands to sack. So
I was actually really hoping Dylan won this game, but
there was a chance if I played it better. Maybe. Even still, no matter what with this drive.
Are we moving phases or anything?
I'm going to go to my end step.
So before we move phases, I have 4 black floating. I'm going to pay 4 life since I control a swamp to cast Snuff Out targeting Crown.
May I draw a card?
No. I'm paying for 1 for Thalia, 1 for Ristic Study.
Cool.
And
And that was your first spell this turn?
yes.
Okay, so Crown is dead.
how much does Snuff Out cost? 2?
You can pay for 0.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, I have to discard a card for Oppression. I will discard a Snuff Out swamp. Cool. Yeah, I'm good then. Sorry.
Okay. Underworld Breach gets sacked.
Go to my turn?
Yep.
Alright, I have a Mana Vault situation.
Sorry. End step. I lose 1
Yep.
and draw 1 off Tiny Bones.
So I'll get 2 mana on my main phase from Mana Drain. I'll play a Badlands for turn. We'll cast a Wishclaw Talisman for 3.
Just
Discard a Chrome Mox.
I will draw a card off Waste Not.
We'll also cast a 3-mana Dalthy Voidwalker. Discarding.
Doesn't cast 3. Doesn't cost 3.
Oh,
cost
yes,
2.
you're right. Thank you.
Dispel, I will draw a card.
Spell. That's all, folks. Pass.
Okay.
Alright. Untap. I will roll for Crypt. Oh. Hang on. End step. I will lose a life and draw a card. I might have finally outdrawn that fucking Mystic Study this game. Alright, untap. Roll for Mana Crypt. 2, no damage. Draw for turn. Think really hard. Excellent. I will play a Sucker of Swamp. I am going to pay 3. Life is not easy, I'm stupid and everything is terrible. Alright, I'm gonna pay 3 and cast a Diabolic Intent, sacrificing one of these idiots.
May I draw?
It's fucking impossible.
Oh my god. I'm
There's
so,
no way anyone
so
could
upset.
ever
Yeah.
make 100% correct decisions with this game state. It's just fucking impossible.
Yeah.
Can you draw a card? 1, 2,
Opens up a whole
1,
new
2, 3,
lines of.
4.
I got a shit real bad. I'm pretty positive this time.
Oh, fuck.
Everything that you sack.
Yeah, you
get
can draw
rid
a
of
card.
Goes to
Great.
exile under.
Yeah, I mean, this is a token, so it won't, but
Give it the 2.
Diabolic Intent.
Yep, gets void walked.
It does. Okay. I have to discard a card to opposition. I will.
You didn't think about that one, did you? No, you gotta think about
There
that.
goes my whole line. Oh my
Why?
god.
Because everything is exiled?
Yeah, because I was gonna fucking discard a Razaketh and then go tutor for reanimate.
Oh no, yeah.
Which does
that
not work
doesn't-
through
Yep.
Darthy
doesn't
Voidwalker.
work.
Nope, it does not.
Oh my Christ. Alright, I am discarding a Snow-Covered Swamp. I will go tutor.
Now we have to do something about Cameron though, because he has 2 tutors now.
Oh, yes, I do. Well, no,
No, I don't.
I still
Wait,
have to... Don't I still have to sacrifice
Yeah,
a creature?
you need to play a creature, I suppose.
For what?
So I still only
For
have
the
one.
Voidwalker Diabolic Intent,
Yeah.
but he's got the Wish Claw.
Yeah, no. I drew a zillion cards and I still think I am not going to be able to convert this to a win.
Well, I drew 4 lands, which is kind of tilting.
That's fun.
I shouldn't say tilting, it's
Alright,
just I
I'm
can't do
finding
anything.
this
At least you have stuff to discard to oppression.
Yeah.
What do we think Cameron has? Just because he has the Wish Claw, basically?
Well, he
I
has a
don't
Wish
think he
Claw,
has it.
and then off of he has a Diabolic Intent. So if he plays a creature, he has 2 tutors.
Oh, that's right.
Which
I
is
don't
and
think he has it though.
he
Through
would-
your discard and my extra 1 drop, I don't think you can.
I'm going to pay 2 and cast a Soul Ring.
May I draw a card?
Absolutely fucking not.
Okay.
Oppression?
Wait. Maybe I lied. No, I didn't lie. Okay. You may not.
No drawing of cards.
Oh, you got a
Certainly.
discard card.
Huh? Yes, I do
Oppression.
have to discard a card. Oh, this is what I got off of the Diabolic Intent. I am discarding a Snow-Covered Swamp. Surrender Dalthy. Holy shit. I'm
This is
sorry,
definitely
guys.
gonna be a Patreon game that I don't edit.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
This is just like
Yeah.
impossible.
Okay. I need to now discard down to hand size.
Great.
Really excited about.
Okay.
Which means that Voidwalker, so
Yep.
Wow.
Thank you.
Very rare.
You have no lands. I'm just
That's right.
remembering.
yeah,
that.
that's no lens for me.
And so you got tilted when you drew a bunch of lands?
No, not tilted. It just like I just can't do anything.
You have to read.
My 7 was just ass. That's it.
Yeah.
I think maybe there's a world I should have just Liliana Standard Bearer instead. I would have been able to like draw 6, and then I think I would have been able to make enough.
I think you should have done
sack
that.
it and drawn another 6, and then like just try to chain from there. But I was trying to disrupt you while giving
Yeah.
them. I don't know. It was just wrong. It ended up being bad because I should have just.
Okay. I am discarding Cameron a Trinisphere, Snow-Covered Swamp, Moxel, Tavish, Sot, Jeweled Lotus, Entomb, Crystal Vein, Snow-Covered Swamp, Rotting Rats.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Pass the turn. Oh, did anyone discard a card during my turn?
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Just you.
I discarded a few.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Are they still discarded if they go to exile? Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will play my land for turn. I will cast Dampening Sphere.
May I draw a card?
Yeah.
May you discard a card?
We'll discard Lotus Petal. You can draw a card.
Excellent.
Pass the turn.
Great. Untap.
Just great.
Mana Vault. Lose a life. Draw for turn. Vault of Champions as my land for turn. I guess I can cast this Mox Diamond that costs 1 extra
May I,
and forces me to discard a land.
may I draw a card?
You may draw a card.
So I'm floating 2 black.
That's right. And then, hoping that one's good. That's 2 mana here, 3 mana really. For a Carnival of Souls,
May I draw a card?
It would
Where's
cost.
the Carnival of Souls?
Yes, it would cost 3.
which is what I paid for.
Yep.
And you may draw a card. When I cast it, I will discard a Flooded Strand.
Oh no, it would cost 4.
Oh, because Dampening Sphere is
Yeah.
out. My bad.
Oh, true.
So I'm not
So
allowed
I
to cast it.
don't get that draw.
Back in hand. I forgot that is what's going on. So I guess the only thing that we really can do, I guess this is at least something, but it's really nothing. So my next spell costs an additional, so I can pay 3 mana for Reanimate.
Now may I draw?
You may.
Okay.
Discard a card?
Discarding the Flooded Strand,
Sure. Go to 4 mana.
and I will reanimate.
The Flooded Strand and the
Exile.
Exile.
Yes, thank you. Reanimating Dark Confidant. Lose 2. That's it.
so is the Reanimate. The Reanimate's going.
Reanimated is
Yeah.
Nardothi.
So my turn?
No,
I think so.
Nope.
I'm passing.
it's not. It's not your
Oh.
turn. At the end of your turn, I'm going to Swords the Douthie.
You're gonna swords my Douth.
Doesn't swords cost 2?
Yep.
Swords
1,
does
2.
cost
Oh,
2.
sorry.
Okay. So
you can get.
That's a Forbidden Orchard. Yeah, Spirit.
I can get a spirit.
He has
Yeah.
a Phyrexian Altar. What are you, nuts?
This has 1 land.
Alright.
Okay.
Are you discarding
Um,
a card to approach?
Yes.
And are you paying 1 for Ristic Study?
No, you
Okay.
can draw.
So I'll draw for Ristic Study. I am going to.
What are you discarding
Hold on.
first?
Sorry, what he
Oh,
discards?
yes. Sorry.
And I'm at
I will discard Exotic Orchard.
Alright, so I'm at 6 mana then.
Exactly.
Were you like waiting till end step? You said in your end step. Alright,
Yep.
so I'm at 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay in response to that.
Mm-hmm.
In response to that, I am going to pay 3 mana to Cyclonic Rift the Dampening Spear back to your hand.
Discard a card, please.
I will. It will be a land.
I will go to 4.
3, right? Yeah.
Yes, I
didn't
paid
cast
3 for
anything.
that.
Yep. And let's go back
So
to
that goes bounced. And then, still in response, I would like to crack Douthie for the.
He's summoning 6.
Yeah, he just. came
Shit,
in
you're
this
right.
turn.
He is summoning 6, so I can't do that yet. Damn it. Okay, so I gain
Swada
equal
did
to
it.
the power or toughness. Power?
Power.
Get 3. Okay, shit.
I still pass priority.
At least that's the diabolic intent done.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. So.
Okay, so then
That wish clause none.
we'll go to my turn then. We'll get a draw. We'll play Ancient Tomb as land for turn. We'll tap it for 2 colorless. And go... Black, black, black.
Did you lose your 2 life?
Black, 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 colorless.
No.
For Doomsday.
Oh.
Discard a... Mystic Remora.
Go to 13.
Yeah. You got anything?
I'm gonna respond to the Doomsday. I will pay 4 black, paying for your Ristic to cast an Oppo.
Oh, god damn.
That is what I ended up diabolic intenting for.
Not bad.
Not bad. Might have a counter spell for it. I just don't.
No.
Hell yeah.
Fucking hate this game. What is happening here?
This is the dream.
This is the dream.
So
So-
if this resolves,
No, I have this sucks because what I have to do
You
here
get the pick. Nice.
in response,
It's gonna
I
get
have
5
to
lands.
Wishclaw Talisman.
Sorcerer speed, right?
No.
No,
Oh,
it's
during
just
your
on your
That's
turn.
right,
Yeah.
that's right.
So I have to Wishclaw Talisman
Dibs.
here, so that. Shut up. Hold up. But now what am I supposed to do? Because I don't have enough.
Oh, what did you discard to Doomsday for oppression?
I discarded Mystic Remora.
So, draw a card.
Yeah. Shit.
You probably wouldn't go for it. You probably do with the Wish Fall.
No, to even put that on the stack, he has to discard the. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, sure. So I have a card in limbo.
Just
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck. All right. Yeah. I have to Wishclaw so I don't just lose the game, because he just gives. He just. My library's exiled, and then he takes the 5 cards,
no.
and then I'd have no library, right?
there
You can
I
get.
don't get them, but I can cast them.
Yeah, but you don't. They don't go back in my library though.
No, they get exiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would have 0 cards.
You have 0
in
cards
my
in your
library.
library.
Yes,
Yeah, that's right.
That is what
so
I would like to happen.
so I do have to do this. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
give the Wishclaw Talisman to Nate.
Oh, sweet.
I said dibs.
I'll always.
Um,
I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
Sorry.
You get maybe Chain of Vapor.
Chain of Vapor is in my graveyard.
Oh.
Chain
What's
of
he gonna Chain of
Vapor
Vapor?
is in my graveyard.
He could Chain of Vapor the opposition agent, and also use it to make a little bit of extra mana with the Mana Vault. Actually, it wouldn't.
No, 'cause it would
Make
ca-
extra
'cause
mana
it was-
still, yeah.
So this card I will draw it first.
So I think you can only get a 2-drop, right? To cast it still
What is
without it.
Get a card.
The draws from
This
the
is a waste not draw
Doomsday.
from the discarding Mystic
Yeah.
Remora, but I shouldn't resolve it until we get back to this on the
Yeah.
stack because Wishclaw is over top of me.
And you did pay for a Ristic Study, right?
I did.
Okay. So what I have to do is pay.
Did you resolve your Wishclaw? Yes. All right.
I did, yes. Oh, that won't even. That won't even help me very much. But I still have to do it. Okay. We are then going to pay 1 and cast Snapback, exiling Mental Misstep to bounce opposition agent after it resolves them.
And what are you
With
discarding
Doomsday
to oppression?
Resolve. Culling the Weak.
Calling of the week, I'll draw a card. And then back and then cast you 1. What's the ultimate?
Because I paid
Oh,
it
okay.
for free by
Yeah.
exiling a blue card from my hand.
Yep, Oppo is bounced to my hand.
Okay. Doomsday still in play, or it's still on the stack. Any other responses to Doomsday?
Still nothing.
Still nothing. Okay, so we.
Do we think I stopped him enough to not win this turn?
I'm not sure. The normal line with Doomsday involves Tevish being out already, so he has to have a way to crack the pile.
Yeah.
with 2 mana.
2 mana.
I feel pretty good about it. I might have bought us a
No,
turn.
I don't have it this turn. Here we go. There we go. All right, pass the turn.
Opposition agent, good card.
Very good card.
I will roll for mana crypt. Take 3 damage, going to 13. Thanks, Cam. Draw for turn. I'm going to play a Cabal Coffers as my land for turn. I'm gonna activate Coffers to add 4 black mana. And then pay 5, 6, 7 to cast Professor Onyx.
Wow.
I'm gonna discard an Inquisition.
You said you paid 7 for it?
Can I draw a card?
I did pay 7. Sorry, let me count quickly. You may not draw a card. Okay. Onyx good?
Yep.
I'm gonna neg 3 Professor Onyx to have each player sack, each opponent sack the creature with the greatest power among creatures they control.
Man.
You did work. Good work, girl.
Alright, Bob's gone.
I shouldn't have just taken my position.
Attack him, attack him.
No, I'm not gonna attack him. Because I'm gonna cast Chain of Smoke.
Wait, Nyx doesn't make black mana on its own. no?
Choose a color, add to your mana pool an amount of mana that color.
Oh, I thought it needed. Oh,
So
my
I'm
bad.
gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black. 2 colorless, turning it onto black. And I'm gonna use 3 of that black mana, paying your Rhystic to cast Chain of Smog, targeting moi.
Any
Cammy,
responses?
your spells don't cast less now.
No, that doesn't help.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I
Start.
have nothing.
Can I draw?
No, I already paid
It's
for
not going to help. That's his oracles on top.
it.
Okay. Yeah. How many times do you do it before you're hellbent?
So Professor Onyx triggers. It'll be
It doesn't matter because you.
1, 2, 3, 4 times before I'm hellbent.
Okay. Anyone else have any effects once he's
No.
hellbent?
Nope.
Great. Yeah.
Great.
We're dead.
Chain of Smog. I get to win with both combos. That's fun.